Hey guys, welcome to my page. Happy Wednesday. August 16th, and we're gonna make a candy cane door hanger. So when you're hopping on, say hello, let me know how you're doing, how your day was, all the things. So yeah, let me find my comments here so I can make sure I can see y'all. Where are we? There we go. Hi guys, welcome to my page. We have a cute, quick door, well, I don't know how quick it's gonna be. A cute little door hanger we're gonna make. Let me show you. Hi Kathy, hi Kimberly. It's a candy cane. How cute. I'm loving it. I think it's gonna look great. Hi Gayleen. Hey Karen. Hey Kathy. Okay. First things first, we've got our little placement tape here. So what we're gonna do is go like, you know, obviously like red, white, but we're gonna use the color cherry. I wanted just that like a little bit different look to it. Good evening. Hi Denise, thank you. Hi Stacy. All right, so now that I can see all my comments, hopefully we do not have any technical difficulties tonight, but we're gonna use our placement tape. So I was talking about this tape the other night, and it's great because it's really thin, and it doesn't like rip off the paint or anything that you're doing, okay? So we're gonna just do like red, white, but we're gonna put our placement tape down so that we don't cross over the lines. I'll have to look, Stacy. I will have to check. That one's too small. Didn't mean to do that. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Melinda. Okay, so one there. So we'll use just a few pieces of tape, and then after we paint them, we'll just move them, because I don't want to waste a whole roll of tape. Okay, we've got cherry, and this is one of our newer colors. So tomorrow is a new mini launch for Chalk Couture. It's actually a surprise launch. They surprised us with it. Y'all, there's a new Cardinal transfer. You know I love the Cardinals. I'm really excited about it. It is a very, very pretty Cardinal transfer. Yes, this is the Chalk Couture placement tape. Okay, so see how I've got my tape here? You're probably like, that looks crazy. But I'm painting this one, and I'm painting this one. So I'm going every other one. So we will paint this and then move to the next. Yes, this placement tape, it's only a few dollars, I think. It's really inexpensive, and it's great. You know, for lines, and also like, let's say you have a transfer that you've used a lot and it's not as sticky anymore. You can use the tape to hold it down in place so it doesn't move or slide. So really cool. Okay, there's that. And then this next one, I need a little bit more water in my paste here. So yes, tomorrow, I believe at 9 Mountain Time, which is 10 o'clock Central, 11 Eastern. New mini launch. There's actually, I don't know if y'all have seen the Vintage Truck transfer. There is a new Vintage Truck chalk box. So there's like the Vintage Truck cutouts, the little stands. A new transfer with some of the little seasons on it. It's really cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this tape to my next line right there. And then we'll move this one here for the next little section. So there are lines on here, but I just find it easier to paint with the tape so you don't cross over the lines. Sometimes I just wing it, but sometimes I don't. And tonight I'm not. Okay, white, white, red. We'll see if I can mess up the pattern. So how was everybody's day? Make sure y'all spread the love, sprinkle the video, drop me some hearts, all the things. When you do that, it brings new people to my page. And I appreciate it very much. Oh wait, y'all, I did the tape wrong. I did the tape wrong right here. Get it together, Rachel. Pay attention here. Sometimes I have to talk to myself. Hi, Joy. Good to see you too. All right, I messed up on this line, but I'm just gonna use my paintbrush and fix it. There we go. Hi, Linda. All right, so now let's see. So right here, I'm gonna stop here because this is gonna be kind of covered. Hi, Melissa. Okay, so this is white, this is white, this is white. Okay, so this section right here, I'm not gonna worry about, and you'll see once we put it together what I'm talking about. But I wanna do the same thing here where this starts red. So there, again, there are lines, there are score lines. It's kind of like coloring in the lines. I have to have those lines to be able to know what I'm doing here. Hi, Deb. Hi, Linda. So, how was everybody's day? Mine was eventful. I had to switch out a lens on my laser. It was acting up. One of my lasers. But I did that. We're good to go. And then one of our AC units stopped working, y'all. And it's 100 degrees here in Texas. Thankfully, we have 2 AC units in our house. And I'm going to take that piece of tape. One of them is working. So we're not totally miserable. Thankful for one. There's always a bright side to everything, so we're not going to stress about it. But we do have the AC people coming out in the morning. It's going to be all right. Hi, Helen. Oh, I meant to pin my group, so make sure y'all are in my free VIP group. I'm pinning it down below because I post stuff in there all the time, like, especially tomorrow, I'm going to post stuff about the mini launch. And I want y'all to see that. I posted some chunky ghosts in there today. All kinds of fun stuff. So you can click that little link down below and join my free group. All right, so white, white, red. Gotta get it right. So again, I'm using the cherry paste. Hey, Bambi. It's similar to red, but it's got like a little bit darker tone. So I thought, why not use this one on this candy cane? Okay. And then white and then red. Yes. So I am going to go ahead and do this here. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and paint this because I don't know how much it will be covered. So let's just go for it. And if we don't need it, it's just going to be covered up. Who cares, right? Who cares? So definitely grab y'all some of this placement tape. When I run out, I usually grab just like a few rolls. Like I said, I think it's just a few dollars. But they're great because they're very, they stick just enough. And it's like, if you use like a painter's tape, it's like, you know, ripping off the wood and stuff. And we don't want that. Okay, so let's turn. And then white, red. Okay, yeah, there we go. All good. So y'all do me a favor, share the video. Hit the share button. If you have any church friends, groups, crafting groups that you're in, hit that button and then hit the group button and let it fly. That is how we get new people here. And I greatly appreciate it. So I'm not really worried about how messy this looks down here because like I said, part of it's going to be covered with that little sign we're going to put here on the middle. Okay, here's what we have so far. We're looking really good. So I need to let it dry some and then we'll go back and we'll tape it down for the white part. Okay, so I'm going to grab new tape for this because those pieces of tape have the cherry color paste on them and I don't want it to touch the... Oh wait, yeah I can. What am I thinking, y'all? What am I thinking? Yes, I can use it because I'm still painting the cherry. Yeah, my brain is not together today. Goodness. This is too much thinking for me right now. Okay, red. And then this will be red right here. Okay. Thanks everybody for sprinkling. All right. So we're gonna go with this one here and then that there. So I'm just putting a little, you can always go around and just put like a dot of all the places you're gonna do a specific color to help you remember so you don't accidentally paint the wrong section. Okay, boom. See how nice and crisp those lines are? And then we'll bam. And then we'll just paint this one. Again, this will be covered up partially. And the middle part's gonna say Merry Christmas. I also have the words Happy Holidays if you would want that one as well. So if y'all want one of these, you can just say, I want a candy cane. And let me know if you want it to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. They're $26. And they're huge. So it's two pieces, like two sections that make like a I think it's 17 inches. All right, there's that. My girlies had softball practice tonight. Thankfully it's cooled off. I say that it's still like 99 degrees, but it's better than 110. I will say that. Hi, Cindy. Oh, you already did your candy cane, Kathleen? You'll have to post a picture of it in the group. I bet it looks wonderful. All right, and this little part here, just gonna cover it. Good to go. Hi, Sandra. All right. Now, since we're going to move to the white, we're going to use new tape pieces because it has red all over it. So we'll let that dry, some air drying. And while that dries, let's go ahead. So this is the piece that's going to go in the middle. It's kind of like a plate in the middle. And I want to paint this like a wood stain. So, okay, so you can see the words Merry Christmas. So those are just scored on there. I do have the actual pieces that are going to get glued on, okay? Just a little bit there, and then I'm going to take a baby wipe. We're gonna do our baby wipe method. Woo. Come back. So this is Apple Barrel Burnt Umber. There is another, I'm making a mess. I've got paint everywhere. There is another Apple Barrel brown that I use. It's called Nutmeg. If you want a lighter look. But I wanted to go with the darker look tonight. And I just take it and I spread it out with a baby wipe. The wipe will absorb some, so just add a little bit. Come on. Doesn't take much. And if you add, you know, not enough and you don't think it's dark enough, you can always just let it dry a little bit and then go back over it. Looks nice and stained. Okay. Bam. Hi, Wanda. All right, so let me clean up my hands here. Okay, we'll let that dry a little bit over here. And then I'm gonna get out my crazy looking cardboard piece with my tape. We're gonna paint these white. So I've got my white chalk paste here. And we're just gonna go over and paint these. We're halfway through the week, y'all. Friday is coming quick. I plan this weekend to just work on orders from our live cutout sale. Oh, today is the last day to order from the cutout sale that we had last Friday. I meant to post that in the group, but I forgot. So if you want to order from that still, it was last Friday. If you just scroll back on my page, comment the numbers you want. Just make sure you get your order in today, because I'll be cutting off those orders after that. But what we're doing is we are mass cutting everything, and then we will mass ship it all. So we will be working on that. We've already started cutting a lot of it, but probably be shipping a lot of it this weekend. It's a process, y'all. So I do have these in Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So if you want one, you can just say, I want one of those, and I want it to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whichever you'd like, and they're $26. Okay, here we go. So put that over here to dry. All right, and then we're gonna come back to our original candy cane, and we're gonna work on the white. Hi, Christy. And here's our tape. Thanks, Miss Wanda. So I'm just gonna check to make sure it's dry. I've got a fan on over here, so it's been getting some natural drying, air drying going on. Okay, so I'm putting the tape right over the red part that's painted. And this tape is very it's like very soft, so it's not gonna like rip off the paint or paste. It's a very delicate tape. Okay. So let me go ahead and put my brown paint up and a little more water in my white here. Hi Pam, how are you? And we're gonna give this a good old stir. I love painting with our chalk paste. It is like just very satisfying, very, very smooth. Yes, Miss Cindy, I gotcha. Yes, ma'am. I can certainly do that. All right, so there's that. So see, I pulled it up and it did not pull any of the red paint off. So, I mean, you can certainly use like painter's tape, but the painter's tape that I have is very, it would probably peel the tape off, or the paint, I'm sorry. It's a little too sticky for what I'm needing it for. Works for other stuff. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, so we have a new mini launch tomorrow. I think they said it's 9 a.m. Mountain, but I'll definitely post it in the group. There is a new palette pack of paste, and it's retired colors. So there is a color in that pack called Regal, and it's purple, and I love it. And I told Chalk, I'm like, y'all need to bring this back in a full jar, because I would buy a whole bunch of them because I love it. It is one of my absolute favorite colors. It's like a darker purple. It's honestly like the color of my wall. But there are some retired colors in those palette packs. There's a cardinal transfer. There is there's a coaster set with the little chalk shapes with a coaster holder. And there's a transfer that goes with those. Okay, I thought it was Mountain Time. So that'll be 10 Central, which I'm Central Time. And then it'll be 11 Eastern. So it's just a handful of things. Not a whole lot, but there's some really good stuff. Oh, there's there's 2 new patterns, and one of them is like a wood grain look. Like, it looks awesome. It is so cool. I'll be getting a few of those for myself. Because, you know, I like to cut mine up, and then I like to have one that's regular size as well. So I'll be posted about all of that, so y'all can check anything out. Yes, there were some good ones, Cindy. I'm very excited. All right, so we're moving on over here. And then there's nothing more awesome than peeling up this tape and you've got like a clean line. Hi, Teresa. How are ya? All right, that down. And then paint away. So I did not have enough time to get some ribbon and some greenery, but I do want to add some to this, and I'll show y'all where I would add it. I don't have time to do that today because I'm working on some other things tonight, but I think it'll look really nice even without it. Hi, Janelle. Yes, there's some really good stuff coming. I know, right? I know what you mean, Miss Teresa. I do love that Chalk surprises us with stuff. It's just exciting times. I love this time of the year, and they always come out with the best designs for us. So I definitely appreciate it. Hi, Dolores. All right, one more here. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Y'all, so when I started chalking, I was buying a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to have to, like, have a separate savings. But then I was like, no, I'm just going to work it as a business so I can buy whatever I want. So that's what I do. And then I get to come on here and craft with y'all every day, almost every day. Y'all, my poor doggy Cooper, he's going to have surgery next week. He has a torn meniscus. He started limping and we're like, this is really weird. But he's not in pain. Like, we were like, you know, he's hurt himself before a couple years ago, but he, the time before when he hurt himself, like, he was in pain. But he just walks and limps, and we're like, that is so weird. So we took him to the vet last week, and they're like, oh yeah, he has a torn meniscus and he needs surgery. And we're like, what? But they were like, he's not in pain. It's just, you know, when they do the surgery, they do whatever they need to do to stabilize it. But if we don't do it, then he'll start having issues. Sorry, there's an error message on my phone here. Then he'll start having issues with like his hips and stuff. So yeah, it's really sad. Okay, so here's this one. This looks really good. I'm glad I used the cherry color. I know it. He's gonna be a pitiful little guy. Pitiful little guy after he has surgery. All right, so tape here. And then, so this line right here, I smudged a little bit of the red, but I'm just gonna cover it with the white. Good enough. I don't know why my chat bot is sending those messages. Sorry, y'all. It has a mind of its own. Okay. So, this one down here. This one down here. And we'll get one more to finish it off. All right. Paintbrush. Need a little bit more water. I can tell my paste is drying a little bit in my jar. I mean, not a lot, but it's not as smooth because I have a fan on over here, like a ceiling fan. And so I think the air is getting in there and drying it out. So I just added a little bit of water, and that just helps it get more creamy again, like spreadable butter. Hi, Donna. Oh, I do have the mystery bags of cutouts that are the fall and autumn edition. I still have a few left. So if you want to comment mystery, you'll get a link sent to your messenger. And you can grab one of those. They're $32 and you get a mystery bag of cutouts. And they are fall and autumn themed. And they're really cute. I think you'll love them. So Sandra, you want one of the candy cane? So if y'all want one of the candy cane door hangers I'm using, they're $26. And you can either get Merry Christmas or you can get Happy Holidays. So you can just say, I want one, Happy Holidays, or I want one, Merry Christmas. And then I'll send you an invoice. Hey, Kay. Rip up the tape. So just let me know which one you want, Miss Sandra. Okay, there's that. And then rip this up. And then rip this up. And then let's go ahead and speed up the process and dry. So we've been working on cutting orders, and they'll probably be shipping this weekend. If you've already paid, they'll be shipping this weekend. So be on the lookout in your messenger for your shipping notification. Lots of stuff going out. Lots of pumpkins already sent out as well. Okay. So we'll set this over here to dry some more. And then we'll get our Merry Christmas here. And then we'll go ahead and glue it down. Oops. Upside down. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. You want yours, Sandra, to say Merry Christmas? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, so I have them that say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. Either one. All right, so I thought the white would look nice on this wood look. So let me go ahead and just put the lid on my paste so it doesn't dry. Oh, thanks, Miss Cindy. I really appreciate that. My mom is loving it. So she actually decided to retire from her job, and so she's like, I gotta have something else to do. You know, she's like, what am I gonna do all day? And I'm like, Mom, I mean, she crafts all the time and paints. I mean, that's what she does. She loves to sit and watch football, and she loves to paint. She has her whole craft room set up with a TV. So she was like, I was like, Mom, just start going live. These people love to watch you. They love to watch you paint. They want to learn from you. So she's like, okay. So that's what she did. So yeah, she started going live, and I think she's loving it so far. All right, so Sandra wants Christmas. Pam wants Christmas. And thanks, Miss Donna. And then Miss Cindy wants Happy Holidays. Okay. All right. Did I miss anybody? Okay, so here's how this is going to work. So see, this is going to be huge once we get done with it. So let's move this over here. And so, okay, so see these pieces? See the slots on this one? So these just sit right in there like a puzzle. Oh, I know. We were on at the same time. I try not to do that, but she was on at my time. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you put them together like this, and then this piece goes in the middle, and it is actually going to hold it together, okay? All right, so I see something here. I did not go up far enough with the red, so let me just fix that really quick. So I just need to go up a little bit. I think I had my live scheduled at a specific time, and she was carried over on her time, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, so that seems to be good and dry. So now we're going to just add some glue. Like that, and then put that right on there. So we'll give that just a second. So like I said, I didn't have enough time to get my ribbon and greenery together, but I would say, ooh, don't lift that up. Okay, I can't move it. I would say like right here, put a big bow, and it would look fantastic. Let me get some twine. Y'all, look at this knot. I just keep cutting at it. It's a hot mess. I think my dog got a hold of it and it just went crazy. So we will just add some. You got your packages today. Awesome, Miss Pam. A lot of people should be getting a lot of Happy Mail. We've done a lot of shipping the last couple weeks. Lots of good stuff. So I'm just going to tie some knots in the little door hanger here so we don't block it from going through. Cooper, excuse you. Try not to move it too much because I still want it to dry, but I don't want this to be too long. But I'm just gonna go around a few times here, make a knot. We'll be good to go. Yes, that's a good idea. You could put Christmas lights on this, absolutely. Good idea. You can get those cheap lights at like Dollar Tree that are battery. They have like a little battery pack, and you can just glue it to the back. Very good idea, Miss Dolores. I need to tie one more knot in this so I can see it already. It wants to go through. Ta-da! How cute is that? There's so many different ways you could do this, but my recommendation, I just didn't have enough time today. Put a big old bow right here and some greenery, and it'll be good and finished. So that's what we have, y'all. Can y'all see me? All right, so if you want one of these, they're $26. I have Merry Christmas and I have Happy Holidays. So say I want one Happy Holidays or I want one Merry Christmas. I'll send you an invoice and I'm gonna go work on more orders, okay? Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. See y'all later.